And of course, no positives. We don't need to be at 100% positive relationships, because we're probably not going to get them. Due to the freaking infernal flame, but that's okay.
Rewards.
They are mapped. Okay.
Resignation.
So we'll go middle, watchtower, and from there we'll take a look. We will lose. Well, actually, we could go left, and then we'll just have one loathing, but we'll purge loathing as well. That actually might be better. There's an Oasis. 2 more Oblivion's Ingress. This might just be a heavy Oblivion's Ingress run. Raise loathing, reduce loathing, as opposed to break armor. Yeah, actually, I think I'd rather do that. Stress IRL. You know, that was me on the last biome.
Despair and disorientation.
Fighting death.
Your mind as we pass
getting
the
crit
void.
down to 0 HP, bleeding, nearly dying. What act is this? This is the 5th chapter, the last biome, the last region before we actually hit the mountain. So this is it.
Behold, the infinite emptiness
we get
of the void.
choices here, don't we? Yeah. Yeah. Just give him vulnerability. I'll do it. So yeah, like, the days, it doesn't actually change what I'm doing on his turn, because his turn on this fight, in most fights, it's just opening up with the take aim. So it happening at the beginning or the end doesn't really affect things.
Well done.
That's a good crit. I'll take it. We're gonna just let them do crits until we kill the backline. I'm not gonna worry about highway robbery this one. Okay, we got Sunburn. Acid Rain is 1 kill. And then we can take aim. Guaranteed crit.
Agony.
I wonder how much extra speed you get from that, right? I don't know. Maybe it just puts you at the beginning of the turn order regardless of anything else. I don't know. I don't know. You have 2 crits, by the way. I refuse to let you get 2 crits off. We will highway robbery the second one if we're fast enough. Try to keep it down a little bit, I guess. So let's leave that block token there in case we can steal it.
A slow dissection.
Speed token just literally makes you go first. Okay, that's good to know. I thought I put back Punish. I did not, because we can't have Punish and Acid Rain. I'd like to have Punish for the boss, I think, over Acid Rain. But for everything else, probably Acid Rain for hitting the back line. We'll just we'll put out a taunt. We'll heal. Not an exciting play. Oh my God, you got too many crits, my friend. I can't let you have these crits. I can't let you have the crits either, but at least you can die. You can die. Yeah, this is the mistake I made. I can't do anything else. Well, I can do this. We gotta put Punish on. We can't not have Punish on. There we go. I had too many turns there of not doing anything because I did not use unchecked power. Maybe we should have. But that went fine. No complaints.
An inkling of potency still lingers.
Move resist when moved gains
well-worn
stress.
relics.
Apply on hit, daze, apply on miss, speed.
The loathing whisper.
I think I'm just gonna dump them both. The candle, don't need it. What is the other general trophy? I'm probably not gonna get it. What procs the collector spawning? You know, I completely forgot about that. I don't know what procs the collector spawning. If I had to guess, it's probably having a lot of relics and baubles, which we don't have because I've been spending my money. Because that's not the point of this run. The point of this run is to check out the Infernal Flames. So I have been doing a lot of spending to spend my money to keep myself alive. Connie says minus 75% trinket prices. That's actually pretty good, but unnecessary. So yeah, we'll just ignore him probably. Okay. So we have 2 wheels and 2 armor. If we go right, we can go left to resistance, into books, into resistance, into cash, into oblivion, into fight. That's a lot of combat. There's so much combat. But on this route, we don't get ambushed. So we'd get light here. We'd get 2, 1, 0, 1, 0. Yeah, so we would be fine with loathing if we do that path. It's so much combat. But here's the thing, I want the combat because we do have this freaking assay gear here. We want to get as many relics as possible, and that's the path to do it, for sure. Lose out on the creature den. Lose out on the hoarder, but yeah, I'm fine going the long way.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, 75% trinket prices. That would be good if you can go to the...
Lost,
Where are we?
Desperate. They need your help.
I don't remember what this region is called. If you go here early and you get minus 75% trinket prices, you can go to the hoarders, you can get so many good trinkets to carry you for your run. Like the compass. Shroud Scrounger. Surely some useful items can be found if we look hard. Shuffle party and plus speed. Oh, we'll take them. Put the grenades up and we'll use those as quickly as we can. Whoa, wait. You can't have... I gotta give you pennant. I gotta give you something that can hit the front, okay? For now, take out Endure. Because you're the one with most stress. Actually, hold on. And then... We stop. And then... Lower your heal, but it will keep your stress down. As long as we don't get ambushed by death again, I'm happy with this. And the road fights, the assistance encounters aren't gonna kill them. Yeah, Endure, I like using it for the very end of the game, because if you constantly melt down during your run, you're gonna have bad relationships. That's why I don't like that. I'd much rather do it at the end where it doesn't matter. Which is, it's not how the game originally was. Originally you would... Oh, that's annoying. Originally you would still get negative relationships in the middle of a region. Back when the game was first in early access, that's how it worked, I think. Let's smack him. Let's burn him. Your health is fine. You got, wow, you got a random regen from the signature item of yours. How nice. How quaint. You're dead. Good crit. Annoying crit, but that's not that bad. A little bit of stress on the party on this combat, but it should be fine. I'm not gonna be able to stop you, but what else do we do?
Malaise, measured and steady.
Crit bleed. You gave me a speed buff. I like that with our crit token. That's a lot of bleed, but we'll purge it next turn with the Plague Doctor. I don't even think we need to use an heal. We'll just smack. He's dead next turn. Actually, he's dead this turn.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
Okay, I would have let you live. 7, that'll kill you. I would have let you live for a turn if you didn't get that crit token so I could do a taunt. Sorry though, you got yourself killed on this one. What can I say? It's all you.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result. This road cannot be walked.
Where did you get that
alone.
crit? So we are on, well, first of all, this combat encounter has enemies that are sturdy. They have more health and move resist. The little crown over their health bar indicates that they are ordained, which means that they get, if that would go away, 40% max health, 2 speed, 40% damage, 10% crit every turn, 5% vulnerability, more bleed chance, more bleed duration, DOT chance, DOT duration. Oh, also, apply on hit 1 blight 10% of the time. So they just have an assortment of random buffs, just completely at random. The one that's round start, the one that is 10% crit, 5% vulnerability, that part of it is related to this chapter, chapter 5. The other ones have different ones, like round start taunt, round start, I don't know, I don't remember, but the one that's round start 10% crit, I think that one is specific to this chapter. It's a lot of just nonsense, a lot of random buffs that don't really have too much rhyme or reason, which makes me always kind of forget about it, but just in general, everything's harder. But I really don't like, I don't like the, like, 10% chance of 1 blight, because what that really is that is a chance for you to just get randomly screwed by like a DOT killing your units. That's what I imagine that is. Because a lot of times you can look at a unit and say, they don't apply damage over time, even if they get me down to 0 HP, they're not gonna kill me. That is just a tiny, tiny little wrinkle. A very occasional chance that you will still lose a unit even though you would have normally done the math correctly. And I find that to be very annoying. How fragile they appear. This is new, or maybe not new, but I'm getting this a lot recently. The random crits are just kind of what they are. This guy has like golden plants on him. Is he a buff unit? Is he a god? The Fallen Templar, oh god. This freaking Dark Souls boss here is gonna kill me. I wish I could remove your order ability, but I cannot. So, let's get those crits going. Hey, it's the Chaos Marine. Oh, this is who Connie is referring to. Buff. If target is bleeding, more damage, plus 2 speed. Oh, okay, let's do a turn 1 buff. That way we can keep vulnerability for the pistol shot or for the chaotic offering. That's not gonna crit though, he's gonna crit. It's a lot of damage, it's a lot of bleed, we can purge it. I'd rather not do it this turn. Let's, we're fine to use magnesium. Why did you get another taunt? Oh, you probably taunted him, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, let's do a burn. Thank you. I want them to hit Flagellant while we deal with the front and the back. I hate you keep giving him that buff. You're gonna be fine. Missile artillery will kill you now. Even if that got him down to death's door, he would be fine, although we do need to clear that bleed. How would you deal with, like, the big bleed if you didn't have... Actually, you're dead next round. But you're gonna give him a buff. We can deal with you. How would you deal with the bleed if you didn't have, like, a plague doctor or just lots of combat items? I guess just kill him faster, maybe? It's still not enough health to survive one hit from this guy. Oh, God. Annoying, but it's fine. At least he's not gonna get that buff anymore, and we still have the taunts up. And next turn we can use a Deathless. Okay, so.
A breakthrough.
You're not dead, but you're almost dead. Let's just smack you. God, he hits so hard. Kill him. Still not a guarantee that he was gonna die, but it's not like he's gonna kill me. Okay, still have a taunt. And this guy... I guess we put him on death's door. Double tap has death's door resistance piercing. Flagellant heal's pretty busted. I mean, the Flagellant is like the tankiest damn unit in this game. It's so fun. Because he'll never die. You know how to say heroes never die? No, Flagellants never die. They got it wrong. They got it wrong when they made him.
The unrelenting application
no death? I should have been buffed. Oh, thank God. I gotta remember. We gotta be buffed. Apply to attacker when hit. So this one could be really good for the Flagellant to apply weakness, vulnerability, or stun if he's constantly taunting and taking the damage. That's pretty nice. It's not a guarantee. Can death show up more than once? Yes! I know that from experience. Unless they changed it. Can you stop equip trinket? Thank you. Because right now he's getting the block token. If we give him... Dude, this is a great trinket. I don't remember this. I've never seen this one before. But you get so much immobilization. That's really nice. So now when you're hit, you get blocks and the enemies get weakness, vulnerability, and stun. I'll take it. Footman's Grog. I'm still holding on to it, but I should probably just dump it because I don't want it. I don't want it at all. At least I think death can show up. I'm pretty sure I fought death twice once. Twice once. It makes sense. Yeah, the Flagellant, he's got damage, he's got tankiness, he's got healing, he can keep himself alive and other units alive, he's got the taunt effect, he's just so helpful. Why do all the enemies have crits? Did they really roll 10% 3 times in a row? This sucks. Well, good God. If we Chaotic Offering, we can kill him next turn, but we can kill him next turn probably with a pistol shot. The Demon's Pull means that the only thing he can do at the front is frantic retreat, which moves him back. Keeps the cannon in the back, which is not good. In fact, I don't think we can kill him. I think we have to take away the crit. So I think we have to steal it. Which means we could use Abyssal Artillery, which will get rid of the block token, which means we have a better chance of stealing the crit token, I think. I mean, if he fires the crit, we're all dead. I think it'll do enough to take us all down to death's door, so we have 2 turns to steal it. I guess a Vulnerability Hex removes 2 block tokens, but he'll get 2 back. Yeah, this is quite a predicament. I think his move back moves him back 2 as well, so this doesn't do anything except stops him from doing 1 attack. I guess I'd rather just hit him. Hit him, remove 1 block token. He's easier to kill now. Front mortar, you know, who cares how much damage it actually does. We resisted a stun, which was great, but he got stunned. Okay, interesting. Can you stun a tank? Oh, that moves him back. Really?
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
And yeah, it did give him 2 block tokens. This only shows 1, but it gave him 2. Okay. Target. Maybe we resisted the stun and we stunned him. Maybe that's how that happened. Let's do this. Good, good. We want the tank in the front. Why is he stunned? What did I? Oh, right, because of this. Do you think we can go for the cannon? Probably not. I think you just. Well, this sucks. I think you attack. I think you do. I think you deathless next turn. I think we try to steal twice. To get the crit token. And it'll steal the block token anyways, so we won't take that much damage from him, even if we can't get it, but we should get it. It's gotta cool down. Guys, it's gotta cool down, okay.
A promising
That's okay.
development.
That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we got the blocks, and we still have more blocks on you two. I think what we should do is get to full HP. And get ready. Because it's about to get crazy. I'll do it. Good crit. Half your health gone. Maybe if we focused him down, we could have killed him, but that went fine. What was it? I had a... Yeah, easy game, easy life. I had a, the first region got crit for like 30, went down to death's door, got stressed out, immediately resolute. Beginning of the game. Beautiful. I'd like to say we would have been fine on this fight, even without getting that, but that certainly helps a lot. So we just smack you at this point. Okay. I've got another crit. Guess what? That's enough. I never miss. He's not missed a single shot, I think. He's never been blinded.
An unexpected find.
All right, there's gonna be a lot of combats, but we're getting money from them, which is beautiful. Next up is time-worn volumes. I think we have an opportunity to get random in books. Lower stress, plus relationship, stuff like that. Maybe taunt. We'll see what we got. Maybe there's an opportunity for a trinket. There's an opportunity for a quirk. You know, I think I'd rather have that. Guaranteed positive quirk. Let's see what you get. Tracker. What the hell is that? Rough patch scouting. Game. You gotta meet me halfway. You gotta meet me halfway on these. When was the last time I got a good quirk when I chose to take the quirk? And I'm not talking about Cosmic Slayer that we had earlier. Ugh. So this is probably a situation where we will pistol shot early, because AoE attacks will kill him before he can act. So that's a situation where the days would matter, but it's not a frequent occurrence, let's say.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Nasty crit. Stress is getting up. What did I equip you with?
Cannot hope to withstand
Yeah, I gave
such
you
a
this.
protracted assault.
I should have given you the thing that reduced your stress, but whatever. Good crit. Good job. Good job, buddy. Oh look, more stress. Should have given you the thing that resisted stress. But we're almost to the point where
Excellent work.
nice. If he gets stressed out one more time, we'll probably be fine. I gotta not acknowledge though, against the weak enemies, the stun is helpful, but we rarely need it for the weak enemies.
Lenity,
You know?
grace.
It's not like you're gonna be stunning bosses effectively. They tend to have high stun resists. Unless they have a lot of actions. In which case they oftentimes don't have a lot of stun resist. Nothing else to do. I think getting fully stressed heals the flagellant. Yeah, so when he becomes toxic, he heals to a set amount of health, or he reduces his health to that set amount of health. It's like 25%. But if you take the Scourge path, which I have, he actually heals up to 40%. So him getting stressed out can be a very important heal. Plague Doctor, Ounce of Prevention is a block token, Emboldening Vapors is a heal. Battlefield Medicine is lower healing. Interesting. We don't really need the healing though. But Ounce of Prevention giving a block token, that could be really nice if you know big attacks are gonna be coming out. Because it's every 4 turns you get a block token. That's not necessarily that good. Emboldening Vapors give regen 2 every other turn. Battlefield Medicine is lower healing. Battlefield Medicine is more about Death's Door and DOT. We lose the reliable heal, but here's the thing. The Plague Doctor is not here for healing. DOT removal, yes. Healing is the Flagellant's responsibility, and I have 8 adrenaline tonics. We don't need battlefield medicine. So a regen might be nice, but if I'm literally saying we don't need healing, why would we need this healing? I guess to keep people off of death's door if they get crit and high damage so that the bleed doesn't kill them, but yeah, it's true. This is no cooldown after it gets upgraded, so we could just pop out regens every turn. It's not a lot of health, it's 6, but the other thing is that the Flagellant also has a better version of that. It's a regen for 5, so I just don't know if this is appropriate. I'd rather have him be immune to blight and then also do more damage, I think. I'm gonna equip this on you again. Need you to tank up. Maybe put that on you. Maybe better. I mean, you can give yourself your own dodges, I guess, but. Do these resist? Don't need those. The candles. All right, that's good enough. All right. Connie says I'm taking my leave. Well, have a good evening, Connie. You've got a VOD to watch tomorrow to see how this ends. All right. Breacher, charge! Yeah, and some prevention, I guess, is blocks on everyone, but ideally we wouldn't need them. And it's one every 4 turns. I guess it would potentially give the Plague Doctor something to do. We'll think about it. We'll definitely think about it, because I might want to grab that. Alright, let's work them down. This is one of the situations where the daze does matter, because we could have picked up a... We could have picked up a dodge. Instead, we got freaking slaughtered. Let us keep getting those taunts out. How did you not attack him? I guess you just can't attack the front position, so you ignored him. Wow, that's annoying. You jerk. You huge jerk. We're killing you first, because this guy, he doesn't matter right now. That matters. Thankfully, this works.
A promising development.
Nice. You have a crit. Oh, that's not ideal. But you are weak. But you're almost certainly gonna, you know, frontline bleed. Hopefully him. If you bleed him, ooh. Crit, you can do 20 damage pretty easily. Actually, this is a little worrisome. Because if he does Flashing Blade again and it hits and crits, his speed is so high, he's probably gonna go first on the next turn and then just die. So, even with the weakness, I'm a little scared here. So I'm gonna use one of these, just to make sure that he's not gonna just die. We got a block token off of using that due to the trinket though.
There is beauty in
so that's nice. That's nice. Although I think I'm a bit of a fool, we could have just used Deathless, but this opens up the opportunity to maybe kill him. So, that's not bad.
Measured and steady.
He didn't attack. Used an unguard, which is fine because we can just start stealing his tokens. Oh, come on! That was your auto action? So you you didn't take DOT? You jerk. You jerk. Okay, try to steal the crit. Good, and the riposte. Quite nice. You're dead, right? Okay, you're dead. Let's remove some of those blocks. I don't know why it removed... Oh, it didn't remove 3 of them. We crit riposted for essentially no reason. No one's hurt, so we can't deathless. We gotta be careful about that. Why don't we just keep the taunt going? He won't be able to kill him if we keep doing that. Actually, let's do this.
This road cannot be walked alone.
This is where I want to use the riposte, because I want to block it.
Conclusion.
And a little bit of bleed is fine. There you go. Death's door. And now we can start hopefully triggering that. We've got a double tap, which has the piercing for Death's door. Unfortunate, but that's okay. You can't do anything. You can't do anything, so do nothing. I want to consider, oh my god. I want to consider don't touch anything. I want to consider the weakness and crit removal instead of having to rely on stealing it. That might be a little bit better.
Persistence will overcome.
We'd have to
even
upgrade
the
it though, because it's not
greatest of
upgraded right
threats.
now. If noxious item equipped +2 blight dealt, apply on hit. Disorienting blast gives blight. Incision is minus 100% bleed. This would be a good opportunity to, you know, respec the Plague Doctor. Be like, hey, we finally have some blight. But we're not gonna do that, are we? We didn't go to the fetters. We didn't have the opportunity to pick up blight-related trinkets. So we're just going to get rid of that immediately. Random ally on turn start. Block token gain on miss at first in turn order. Maybe the occultist, because I don't think we need the Death's Head at all. Random block tokens could be good, because then we don't have to worry so much. But honestly, just dump it. I don't want to worry about it. It's too much trinket fiddling in this game. At least when I play. You're going to live. You're gonna live, damn it! I'm not gonna let you die on me, man! Don't you die on me! Conk. We got stunned that time. Well, we'll just do the, I like that I can't even read my abilities, it's just Bissell Artillery. Ah, good old Bissell.
Steady yourself.
The stun means I'm not gonna be able to heal for a couple of turns.
The slow suffering begins.
Segas Jr. says, future update might change enemies' death's door to no longer have a chance-based system, but token-based, so you have to go through the tokens. Interesting. I wonder why that's something that might be changed. Goodness gracious. I think we'll be okay to do this. That'd be lame, the RNG's iconic. It is kind of iconic, you're not wrong. An adjustment to the system might not be the worst idea, though. Move the blind. First time we were blinded in a while.
promising development.
It might warrant a change, though. You know, there was no Death's Door for enemies in Darkest Dungeon 1. He got the regen again. Could you stop trying to kill my highwayman, please? Now I've got to spend like 2 turns healing the poor guy.
But a welcome one, nonetheless.
4 to 8, 5 to 9. I'd argue it's certainly not bad. Ita goes down every hit. Yeah, that's the thing, is that it might be a chance-based system, but you will kill them eventually. I think the thing is, certain enemies are so random with Death's Door. And in particular, I'm thinking of the... Who's the Revelation Man who we're gonna be fighting at the end of this chapter? That guy. Freaking the Exalter of Gods, who might be harder than certain bosses. That man. He, the Exemplar, whatever his name is, he, with his Death's Door, you could kill him pretty quickly, or it could take 6 turns while he's killing you slowly. That kind of randomness can be a little bit frustrating sometimes. We are Cosmic Slayer, so hopefully we keep that for later. 24 and 16. Unfortunately, it's not enough to kill anyone, so we'll kill you. Would you stop it? Would you stop hitting him? Like, seriously? So like a token-based system against him, you would know when you're gonna kill him, or at least you're gonna have a better idea of when you're gonna kill him. Though admittedly, you know, again, that does kind of remove some of the randomness to it, I suppose. But I don't know. I'm not thinking about it too heavily.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some
Since
of
it
these
is
well-worn relics.
not something I'm gonna have to deal with until they update it, and until I come back and play some more Darkest Dungeon. Round start stealth, gain on miss, vulnerability. That's good, but I'm just gonna dump it. I don't see myself using it. It's not like I have stealth synergies. If I had a grave robber, we could do some stealth shenanigans. We're gonna deal with inventory for certain here, but that's okay.
Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Ooh, that's a good trinket to get. Since we're gonna be fighting the Exemplar, blight immunity on the Highwayman is fantastic. We don't need it on the Flagellant, he can heal. Highwayman though, we could get rid of unblinking entropy. That's okay. This I'm gonna dump. Chance to produce, dump. Neutralizing powders as well, good. Apples and cheese, don't needs. Invigorating stew we have. Let me look at these real quick. We've got a lot of ethereal dusts still. Oh, we also have holy water. I just noticed. I only have 1 laudanum. We should use the laudanum. And we should use all of our combat items. Dump the chalk dust. I'm gonna dump a stack of... I'm not gonna dump the ethereal dust. I think we'll use this on that Exemplar fight. Honestly, I'm just gonna dump the candles. I have everything unlocked, so I don't care. I don't care about unlocking more skins. I don't need them. Kind of wish that there was like a separate backpack slot for them, but I understand that it is a trade-off. You are sacrificing inventory for more points, but you get like 100 for a win anyways. Strike before the bastards see us coming. They see me coming. They see me going. Head injury resisted. You are going to stress out. We're gonna basically let it happen. I'll use my laudanum, but we're basically just gonna let it happen. Avor says, the change I want is candles being removed from drop pools once you unlock everything. Well, technically, I suppose you do still need candles if you're applying memories to your units, so in theory, you will still need to have them drop in, maybe not in the same quantity as they are otherwise dropping in, but... Oh, good crit.
A promising development.
Celsa Louise, welcome. How are you doing today? What's going on? Welcome to some darkest dungeon. That's gonna be stress. They should just get a memory once they survive a combat. Well, a run. I suppose, yeah, just like for free. Like, hey, you get one. I wouldn't be against the idea. Yeah, robbery. As much as I want to kill this guy, he's already dead. Now, he did remove the crit that I just stole, but I still stole it, and they don't get it. He's gonna get one, though. Been playing Oblivion Override, actually quite addicted to it. Which one is that? Oblivion Override. I have the tab open. Oh, right. Some 2D Dead Cells-y style game. In early access. I remember. Because I just looked at it. Let's get them more going. I said I was going to use my other combat items. We should. Your DOT is fine. I doubt we're going to kill you in time, but we got nothing else to do, so let's start smacking. Good burning stars. At the very least, you'll get a weakness token on your turn. That'll do it. Yeah, that's a good action.
Bravo.
Oh, I was gonna use the light. Use the light. Dead Cells 30XX. I've never played 30XX. That'll kill you. Do it. Segus Jr. says you can choose who you get at an inn when a hero dies. That I was surprised that wasn't in the base game, honestly. Because it's, you know, you've gotta make your run work after that point. To get a random hero, sometimes it doesn't fit. Sometimes it fits and it's good, but sometimes it doesn't fit. There'll be factions in road fights, whatever that means. And they're changing focused fault again. Okay. That's kind of hilarious, but also, I mean, what do they expect? It's still not a good fight.
The work continues.
Honestly, like, what? Why don't they just make focused fault have an ice stock every turn that comes up in front, eating an action? Like, it's got a dodge token and it eats an action with taunt every turn, and like that's it. That's all you gotta do. Make it scale between different phases or something, like different levels, or I don't know. But like, the thing is, the whole fight, the whole run, as you approach the boss, enemies are getting taunt tokens. The cultists are getting taunt tokens. You reach the boss, there's no taunt tokens. You have to apply the taunt tokens. Makes no sense, man.
The loathing abates.
Damage or a stress resist. When stress damaged 1 damage. No. No. All right, what do we got? We're going left. And we're almost out of here. Got a lot of, do we have a lot of cash? Let me, turn the wheels. Yeah, we got 50. It's actually not that much, but maybe we'll get some more. I guess we're not going to use the, no, we should use the other pocket lights so we can have as much of an advantage in the combat as possible. I don't want the enemies to be stronger. That just went from 60 to 59. Did you see that? Isn't there a new Mega Man game that just came out that says Favor? Really? Nice crit. Yo, can I get a turn?
But deadly all the same.
As I'm also alt-tabbing and like looking for Mega Man news. Mega Man news. There's a teaser for 12, I think. I don't know. I don't see anything. A quick Google search resulted in nothing. Oh, wait, these are Mongol? Oh, these are just the normal dogs, not like the dead dogs. Okay. I gotta read this. Less than 50%. So the heal isn't gonna do anything for you. So this is gonna be putting up a taunt, maybe doing a couple of grape shots. So what do you want? I guess ignore. Yeah, let's get the guard out of the way. Maybe have a chance of hitting you. Actually, you don't need to heal. So that's fine. That's actually good. And then we'll deal with the dogs. Mega Man X Dive Offline. Is that a new Mega Man game that came out recently? I like Mega Man games. I just haven't played any recently myself. I guess none have come out recently. I played, was it 9? Like back on the PlayStation 3? That was fun. I should have took aim, because we could have gone first on this turn. It doesn't matter because we'll be able to kill him, but it is going to cost up, it's going to eat up another action, unfortunately. That wasn't the best, but it'll be fine. Use the damn pocket light, you idiot. I never remember. 8 to 13. 6 to 11. Well, that has a higher chance of killing. Oh no, you got me. Oh no, I'm cured. I've only really played Battle Network Says Favor. That's the one that I want to play, but I never have. I should do that at some point. Okay. Next turn. Use your combat items. We still have probably 2 turns in this fight. Thank you for the free heal. Use the light. Thank you very much. 18 to 28. Good God. I mean, let's kill that corpse. Put you at the front so you have no idea what you're gonna do. At least they're not inflicting stress or anything. He just completely healed himself and completely healed the Highwayman in 1 turn. So good. And I love hearing them scream, "Ah, no!
Miscalculation, perhaps.
Don't kill me!" Say your prayers, doggo. Yeah, you crit that corpse. No stress relief, though. Didn't get stressed out in the fight. The flagellant is just hanging on by a thread and a prayer. And we have garbage coming up soon. One fight away. Hold on. Everyone needs combat items. What are we gonna use for the fight? We're gonna use this. We're gonna use this. You should have the holy water. You should have neutralizing powder. You should have... You should have the ethereal dust. You can have this. You can have that. Each morning, we wake in torment. Hopefully that altar doesn't worship immediately. I think it probably will. I think the altar ability will probably give it a worship on turn 1, which sucks, but oh well. Neutral, very friendly. I guess we'll take you. And I miss having positive relationships. Jeez. We gotta deal with this a-hole again. With the force guard too, which is annoying, but at least we can purge it pretty quickly. Yeah. He's not applying taunt on me. There's no reason. I don't think we want to taunt now. I think we want to make sure that this guy is taking hits. There's the problem with the Highwayman is that if we give him a take aim and the auto action is the guard, the forced guard, then we're wasting our turn on that because we can't actually hit him. So we probably just want to pistol shot him like now. I think that gives us the highest output, basically. Because we don't know what he's going to do on his turn, but we can probably kill him on his turn with thanks to that burn that we just got. Or we can crit him and kill him on this turn, which is even better. But I stand by the decisions, I stand by the outcome, damn it. That's gonna be riposts. There's a reason why I didn't want to Highwayman steal the block tokens, because I'd rather Highwayman steal the riposts. Ah, resisted. That's okay. Now we will hold. The stress is still good. We'll work you down, I guess, because you were in range. You got a crit? Ooh, I can't let you have that. Got it. And one of your riposts. We have not gotten a single unchecked power for free. How disappointing. He crit anyways. Well, it happens, I guess. We don't really need the Deathless, so I think I'm just gonna smack him. I mean, how much are we gonna heal? We're gonna heal 45. If we need to, we can remove the bleed with the Plague Doctor. But we don't really need to do that right now. So we'll get this guy on Death's Door because he's got the crit active. This'll probably be stress. Which is fine. We knew it was gonna happen at some point. We were rolling 8 stress for quite some time. And he didn't lose much health. And our relationships are fine. We're not gonna have negatives. We're good there.
Bravo.
So that's the riposte. Oh, and the other thing, in case you don't know this, the other thing about going toxic with the flagellant is that it resets his cooldowns. If you go toxic, you can immediately follow up a more with another more without waiting for the cooldown. I assume that works for his other abilities. But I've used that in the past to keep like infinite taunts up on that focused fault fight. Throw up the taunt, take the stress, toxic, throw up another taunt, take out more stress, toxic. And it's just a freaking infinite loop. And it works pretty well at times.
This wound, at least, has been
this can
tended
hurt.
to.
Not that bad.
Well done.
Oh, I forgot that he got +5 speed. He is for 21. That's very close to a KO. Like a kill. Yeah, the more ability, the taunt, has no use limit. The Flagellant is one of the few units in the game that has technically an infinite amount of healing he can put out there. It's really good. He's a really good guy. Oh, he's that. He's that. Oh, it's the hard fight. Okay.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble.
Hellion has one.
Necessary.
I don't think that does Hellion have an infinite heal? I thought Adrenaline Rush might have a use limit, but she has another heal in Raucous Revelry, I think. So it's not a good heal, but I think the Hellion might be able to go infinite too. Okay, we gotta make this. If you get blighted, it gets removed. If you get blighted, you can't. If you get blighted, you can tank it. You need the blight. Yeah, Revelry is like a very small heal, but it is infinite.
The loathing whispers.
Vestal has infinite healing, but she's the Vestal. Technically, the Plague Doctor has infinite healing, but it's only with Indiscriminate Science. Every other turn you can use it, so that's pretty good. Once you unlock that, she becomes a much better healer as a result. Okay, we gotta think. Greater Gilded Mine. Block. We need the blocks. Take the healing received. Surprised we have not gotten a ranged damage trinket for the Highwayman, by the way. This is good. Might not need neutralizing powders, but it also gives us stress resist, and it's also just good to have. What else would we take? Blood? Actually, you know, blood for a high damage crits out of the occultist could be nice. Yeah, it is tempting. Let's give you the blood. Let's give you this. Are we really just not going to use ethereal dust? We should probably use ethereal dust, let's be honest. All right, let's do it. Fingers crossed. Hate this guy.
Loathing made manifest.
Yeah, so there's the worship. It's not an auto action next turn, so we could just do a take aim to start with, which I think we should do. And then probably open up with a chaotic offering. Yes. Because his ability also goes around block. Stress. Horror. We need to remove the block tokens. We need to hit Acid Rain. We don't have Endure yet, but I gotta remember to equip it for the boss fight. prelude. Who's got the holy water? It is you. It's a big debuff resist on the Exemplar, so I don't really want to try to blind him. If the Daze lands or the blind, maybe we have a chance of killing the altar. Could Magnesium Rain it for just a little bit of burn, but if it gets the worship off, it's going to clear it. So I think we might go for the blind. Fingers crossed. Oh my god, I can't believe that it worked both, but I'll take it. Ooh, can I kill it? Can I kill him? I can't see more of the turn order. I don't know if the occultist at speed 6 is gonna move before the Exemplar does. You have a speed of 3. I think the Plague Doctor high rolled and I think he low rolled. This is tough. Because if I use the blood on, I don't need to use the blood on the occultist. If I use the blood on myself, pistol shot, I wonder if it's gonna have enough damage to get the kill. It should do an extra 50%, so 21 or 22. It does 4 to 8 damage. I don't know how the math is rounded. Is what it boils down to. If I... Okay, 8 plus 50% would be 12 times 1.5 on top of that is, it's only 18 damage. Really? Hold on. What's 8 times 1.5? Where's the 15 coming from? What am I missing here? Hold on. Crits do 150% damage, right? So why is this doing 15? I need to run the math because I think I might be 1 HP away from killing him. So I need to understand the math.
In our imperfections.
Range skills do an extra 25%. I think that's where it's coming from. Because it says 4 to 8. So, hold on. 8 times 1.25 times 1.5 times, that's 15. And then if we add a strength token, we get 22.5. If we do 22 damage, it will die. Why? I'm doing this so I can do a freaking... No! 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 It must have landed somewhere in the middle of the calculation. I can't kill him because I have nothing that can hit the back line. So he's gonna get eaten, which sucks. I really thought it would do 22. I ran the math. But it must round somewhere in the calculation again, so it sucked. So we got stressed for no reason because that was a wasted action. Should have hit him. He's blinded. He's not gonna miss the holy water or miss the eating though. Magnesium Rain's not gonna kill him. He's going to. I think he's gonna purge the DOT. I guess we just incision. But like he's got the regen up, so.
On to the next.
Well, that doesn't cure him. So. Oh, he does have a riposte active though. That's annoying. Let's hit him. If you riposte the back line, that's not a huge deal. Freaking hurts though. All right. Well. He's gonna resummon another dude that we gotta take care of. And he's gonna get close to worship, which sucks, but you know, I tried my best. I tried so hard. Probably not worth the highway robbery. Oh, he's gonna get the combo off. He's gonna get 2 worship tokens. I can't stop it, I don't think. Unless I daze him. And this might pierce his stun resist slightly.
Lethality writ large.
Actually, he's still gonna get the combo off because he's still gonna prelude. Like I need the holy water on this turn, which we're not gonna get. So let's keep everyone healing. We're gonna get hit by the finale. So there's the worship up. And he's already healed most of the damage we freaking dealt. I hate this guy. Resisted the debuffs. Ugh. Exaltation is coming too, and that could almost one-shot someone. I think Exaltation changed. I don't remember it being like that. This guy we can kill. This guy is easier than the altar. The problem with the altar, not the problem, but the difficulty of it, is that because it worships on the auto action, it's really hard to take out quickly. It's very difficult to take out quickly. Magnesium Rain will kill you, so I think it's worth doing. If it lands, I don't have to deal with you anymore. Good. Okay. Now, 15, 17, or 11 with a strength buff. He's not gonna summon anything for a while, so we go for the damage. He's not gonna heal for a while either. Oh, he's gonna immediately prelude into the fall again, you piece of garbage. No. I was looking at the wrong unit icon. We're fine. We're fine. We need Chaotic Offering and Vulnerability Hex and Burning Stars. Start with the Burning Stars. I like the combo because if we do the pistol shot and get a stun, it's solid. Ethereal Dust allows us to use Deathless, because right now we are going to be on Death's Door technically. We can Undying to maybe heal a unit before we get smacked. We can purge the combo, and then we can purge the combo and then get rid of all of the DOT, I think. So I think I'm gonna do that. This is a bit of a slow turn. Oh, dude, you know what? Oh my God! I just realized something. First of all, that was a big heal, and it's more than I thought it was gonna be because of the trinket. Oh my God, where is it? Where is it? Who's got it? Death's Head. You can engineer on the flagellant with the self-damage going to Death's Door, the more heal activating, and then you immediately heal to 100%. I didn't even consider that. Because the more heal means every other turn he's healing somewhat. You can engineer 100% heal. It's probably not super necessary, but I didn't even consider that. That's so cool. Anyways, all that being said, let's smack him. Although purging all that blight would be nice. But next turn we can just Deathless. And hope you don't kill anyone else. We got passive heals on people. You're not gonna move him, but you can still combo from this position, so we got a taunt. Nope, he's gonna fall. I hate this guy! He's so annoying with that. Can't stop him. But we're working him down. Thanks to the heal, the DOT, you're not gonna die. Although I guess you could have killed him if you had targeted him. You had 3 actions before I got 1 with the healer. A little rip. I am going to, I think, use one of these just in case it triggers a Death's Door. I just don't know if it does. Let's just get that out there. Hit him with the vulnerability hex. Make sure we can kill him. In fact, 7 to 13? Ah, because we're weak. I get it. Well. You're gonna endless. Still think you do it. We should be able to kill him before he worships again. And he cannot fall the back line. That's the only thing. It's not gonna reach. Go for the kill. That's stress on 2 units. That's fine. Again, we don't care about the relationships. I don't know how to feel about that, actually. The only 2 stress checks we've had on the whole run have been resolute. With the exception being the flagellant. Hey, we finally got a damage trinket as well. I'm still a little upset that the math didn't work on the Highwayman. I'll say that. Still a little upset. George is getting upset. Oh my god, I didn't equip these. God, I'm super dumb. Like, just the most dumb that has ever been dumbed. Take me out. Yeah, it's good luck. I feel like I don't deserve it. I haven't done anything that
respite within reach
would warrant me deserving that amount of luck. Stop. We gotta dump something. Just, God, what did I do? It's here, put this here. Okay, get me out of here. Yeah, who needs stress relief? Just don't melt down. Well, we need the cards now. We just need to make sure we're high enough to have 0% negative, and we'll be fine.
The familiar heart.
All right. Austere, mellophobic, necrophobic. Why do you always get the negatives at the end? Oh, good, candles. 14 is fine, 19 is fine, 18 is fine. What's our relationships like? 0, 7% positive. 64, wait, the inn? Wait. Ah, yeah, because the inn buff is being applied twice. So it's a minus 40% for the negative and a plus 40% for the positive. We can actually get freaking relationship buffs here. The perfect time for the Roaring Hearth. Let's freaking do it.
Practice. Improve.
Plus speed until the next inn. Let's start building up your speed. Start here. What does this do? 15% damage, resistance piercing, blight duration, and blight dealt. But only one of those. Oh, it hurts him. My bad. Didn't realize it would hurt you. Let's keep your speed at -1. Plus max health bonus. Let's put that on our... I don't mind putting it on you because you're already so speedy. Do the heal. Be the other heal. Okay, let's give you the health. You guys can have the stew. You can have speed. We've got, oh my god, we've got a lot of money. 165. I did not notice.
A new variable in the equation of your
you get from
fate.
armor again? I can't remember. This is what I would like. I would like more pop-ups. I hate to say that, but What do you get from maximum? Sorry, not armor. What do you get from maximum wheels? Armor gives you a block token. Wheels give you traveling heal. Is that correct? I think that's correct. I want that to be displayed here because I always forget.
Precious relics remind us of a time
They're
before
pig,
the end.
pig, no pig. Burn resist. The boss blights, so that's what we would like to resist, but I think that's going to be unnecessary. Party, blocked by mellowphobic. Can we remove negative quirks? No, imagine that. Fantastic. Actually, cheaper prices might be nice. So we can just buy out the whole shop? Why not? I have 82. Can't buy the lower stress, but I don't think we need that. Yeah, let's spend the baubles to get more out of our relics. Because we do not need stew anymore.
Experimentation. Your academic
The more wheels you have, the more you roll. Roll and roll and roll and rolling.
The roads are rife with peril. A little protection is always welcome.
Speed block on the stair, round star, strength token, whiskey barrel, -1 stress. Blocked by mellowphobic. Austere. Mellowphobic. Oh my god. You're austere, you're mellowphobic. You're a Templar. When moved by the enemy. Nice to have on this run. Gonna buy stored herbs and immediately use both here. +4 speed. I guess we'll put that on the highwayman. Him being fast is nice. We'll get a couple of whiskey barrels. Doesn't the cultist looking thing remove negative quirks? There's a couple of different cultist looking things. This is the blasphemous idol, which gives you 1 of 3 buffs. Crits, strength, or speed. So it is not a quirk removal. There is one that looks like this, but that's not this one, unfortunately. Rip. Very big rip. Very big rip, bud. Max affinity. So we don't need to buff these two, which is the only thing that we can buff with the book. This one, songbook. Party, +2 speed, don't want. Disease resist, don't need. We'll use the idol, I guess. And we'll buy whiskey, buy a party barrel. Good. I hate you. I hate you all. Well, I think I'd rather work on getting as high as possible. You are as high as possible, 64, 69, 74. Let's do you two. Because there's nothing else that we can use, I don't think. Actually, yeah, things like dartboard, I guess. Whatever. Actually, hold on. You're still in max. Get out of here. Blocked by mellowphobic. So actually, this will still do 3. That one we can use.
On the road to damnation.
It only did 1, because I guess they were already at max for the other ones. Oh my god. I don't want to, like, spend forever trying to analyze the situation, but I guess it is worth it. Because I keep making mistakes. Alright. Plague Doctor and the Evil Dead. +1. Take another. On the house. So now you are at 49. I think we're gonna call it there. If we had 1 more, we could get 1 more buff, but... Actually, I guess we could literally do that here. Damn it! You got any more of them buffs? I don't think so. All right, that's pretty much all we can do. So let's do, knotted rope. I'd love for you both to have strength bonuses, because you're the big damage dealers. How much laudanum? How much laudanum do we have? 0. I will take a couple of that. Taunt and block. Contraption, unnecessary. How many glimmers do we have? None. We'll take 2. We've got a lot of combat items we can use up to the boss fight. Give me that blasphemous idol on you. Try to give you more buffs. Round start, 5% chance of a crit. I love it. What else can we do? Burn resist. I don't think we need the burn resist, so we are pretty much out of things to buy. Mastery trainer. We have everything unlocked and upgraded that we need. Yeah, you're totally set. I guess we could upgrade Battlefield Medicine to remove dots on yourself if you need it. Are we gonna do anything with the key? Upgraded every 3 turns, you can get a block token. Considering the boss fight, that's actually not a bad idea. Like, we could probably dump blinding gas. I don't think that's useful. If we do that, we would want to take emboldening vapors as well to get both value out of the key. For like a, I need to heal someone situation. Well, I mean, that's what Battlefield Medicine is for, so like... Although it does give strength to units. Yeah, you know, ounce of prevention, emboldening vapors. We're gonna swap some things on our plague doctor, I think. So it would be ounce of prevention and then emboldening vapors. Emboldening vapors would give a small regen. You could use it every turn. Ounce prevention every 3 turns would give the entire party a block token, as well as resists. There's reasons to have resists on this fight, so that might be not a bad idea. And then you don't need to have all the blight resist in the world now. Although you don't do that much damage, so sure. And now I'm at the point, again, where I'm like, who needs surgeon? Just take another path. Okay, you've got these, which is good. You've got these, which is good. We probably don't need plus 25% healing received, since we already have plus 80% healing received. So 25% is not really that much. In which case, we could probably give you the... Clenching Claws. When you get hit, apply a debuff. And we'll give you... Oh, we have Idle Thought. Ooh, that is not good. That's not a good trinket. Not a good trinket at all. Is there a skin that makes a flagellant look like his old self? He's so weird. I would not be surprised if there was, but I do not have it if there is.
Will you press on?
No. Is there any good trinkets? Apply on hit days, burn resist. There is not. I guess I'll give you just the death's door resist and stress resist. Why not? I'm gonna give you the blight resist. There's a lot of blight in that upcoming fight. Yeah, let's do that. We're never using this, and we're never using that. We're never using this. We're never using that. We're never using this. We're never using that. Sorry. So we drop blinding gas and indiscriminate science for things that might make us a little bit more useful during combat. I accept. We've got good blight resist for that upcoming nonsense fight. I don't think it's bleed, I think it's blight, if I remember correctly. Still have 3 mastery tokens. I'm gonna upgrade battlefield medicine. It's funny, like, it's just hard to figure out what we need because we have everything done. Maybe malediction, like, to apply more DOTs to big enemies? Maybe a weakening curse? Maybe a weakening curse. Maybe weakening curse, and let's slot that in somewhere. You know what, get rid of Demon's Pull. It's not doing it for me. Take weakening curse instead.
The inevitable
yeah,
end of
I know,
your
I'm going there.
journey awaits you
Got one more point.
again.
Is there a reason to get tracking shot? Can't think of one. Stun when comboed. Is there a reason to get disorienting blast? Can't really think of one. There might be a reason to get disorienting blast. So I'm gonna upgrade it, and I might equip it for the final fight actually, because I don't think we're gonna need the burn. I don't think we're gonna need that, so we'll probably dump it at that point. All right, we still have $70 remaining, so we will buy and buy, and we will buy, and we will buy. And we will buy, and we will probably not buy anything else because there's no reason to, but you can have a, you need to burn so you can heal. This doesn't give you resistances anyways. I'll give it to you, I'll give it to you. Plus speed, we'll give it to, let's give it to you so you can act before that guy. And I'm gonna leave.